Hello again and welcome back. This short video will show you how to navigate your documents list. This section can be found in the Payments, Accounting, Documents menu. This entire section gives you a list of all the issued documents in your profile, both from reservations and also the ones that were issued here without any connection to reservations. The first thing you need to know is that documents can be issued from a room account in a reservation and also from this module, using these 6 buttons above the list with the documents. If you click on the right side of the button, you can select if you want to issue documents from a reservation or reservations, or if you want to issue a blank document without connection to any reservation. If you do not use the arrow part of the button, you will issue a blank document immediately, like this. On the top right side above the tab, you have rounding and other document settings. We will cover these in the next video in more detail. Then we have filters. You can filter your documents in many different ways. Using full text, where you search by customer name, company, document number, reference number, reservation number, etc. By date, there are 4 possible dates which you can use for filtering: due date, issue date, taxable date, and closure date. The date range can also be pre-selected using the lightning bolt button or selecting a date of your choice. Number series. You can have multiple number series for document type, which can be used for different purposes. Payment status. Filters paid, partly paid, or not paid documents. Document type. If you are searching only for invoices, you can easily do it using this filter. Currency, and by payment method. There is also another filter option. Depending on your country, there can be an option to filter your documents by fiscalization, right here. If you use multiple filters, you can get very specific. For example, all invoices and Czech crowns which are already paid by credit card and were issued in the last month. If you hit search, the list of documents will be updated according to your search criteria. If there is more than 20 results for your search, remaining results will just be displayed on the next page. The list contains information about the documents, such as the document number, its reference number, and which reservation it's connected to. Also, dates are connected to the documents, like the date it was issued. Also, customer name, the total amount, and quick information about if the document is paid and when, if it's fiscalized, and the payment method that was used. Order of the filtered results can be changed by clicking on some of the columns. So you can change the order of the list by invoice number, for example. You can also see right away if the document is connected with the reservation and its room account. Documents with these icons are connected to reservations, and if you click on the icon, you can open the current reservation. All documents can be printed in PDF from here. You will be asked to select the language of the documents like this. At the bottom, there is Advanced Print Options, where you can choose the format of printing, and you can also choose to include a rooming list. You can also edit the document using this second button or completely erase it using the third one. The last button will show you the history of the document, so you can see who issued the document or made any changes to it. The last thing you need to know about the document section is exports and summaries. You have multiple ways of exporting your filtered documents. PDF export will generate you a PDF file with a list of all documents in their summary. XLS export will create an XLS file with a detailed list of all documents. This list will contain more information than the PDF export. For example, detailed information about VAT amount in each document, and you'll also have the second tab with a summary. That summary is a quick summary with the total sum of filtered documents. PDF export by segments. Services and stock items can be assigned to certain segments, and this export will calculate the total amount of items in segments and filtered documents. XLS export by items is a very detailed list containing all items in filtered documents. ISDOC and XML exports. These exports are for your accountant. It will generate an XML or ISDOC file or a zip file with more ISDOC files for each document. These can be loaded to your accounting software. The file will contain all the necessary information about the document that you need. ISDOC is a universal type of file, which should be supported by most accounting softwares. We are able to generate 3 types of XML files, which are suitable for specific accounting softwares like Pohoda, Money S3, and Quit. Now you know everything you need to know about the accounting documents section. Thank you for joining us.